Our family usually doesn't get too excited when winter rolls around. We get bored and a little grumpy, basically every day, from January to April. But enough of that. This year we decided to take advantage of all the winter fun Burlington has to offer, and we started by taking my daughter for a private kinderski lesson at Glen Eden. She's only 4, has never skied, and since tennis already caused crying beyond my wildest dreams, I was worried. But the one-on-one instruction made her feel empowered and unafraid. Even when she fell, she got right back up again and kept going. I love how there are no more T-bars like back in my youth. Now you just get to smoothly glide up the bunny hill on a magic carpet. How easy is that? By the end of the hour, she was skiing like a pro and calling herself a superstar. I can't say I disagree, since it took me years to get that good. I think the younger you start skiing, the better. No matter what the weather, you can always pop over to the Bronte Creek Children's Barn for some kid-friendly fun. Those long winter days can get crazy if you stay indoors too long. And the barn is open all year, and since it's covered, you can let the kids loose even on a rainy winter day and tire them out quite nicely for bedtime. And who doesn't love that? Afterwards, you could head down to Spencer Smith Park's Discovery Landing along Burlington's waterfront and enjoy the great view from the outdoor skating rink. If you go on a weekday, you can sometimes have the entire rink all to yourself. Lunch or dinner above at Spencer's would be a fantastic bonus. There's always Crawford Lake to explore if you're looking for outdoor fun. If you've got cross-country skis or snowshoes, you can enjoy 19 kilometers worth of trails, or show the kids the awesomeness of their 15th century reconstructed Iroquois village with an amazing longhouse to explore. Even more fun in the winter. Our kids are finally old enough to toboggan this year, so we popped over to Lowville Park, which has a kids park that's really just as good in winter as it is in summer. Then we went halfway up the toboggan hill for their very first sledding experience. They loved every minute, and even I had a blast. The sled was way faster and far more uncontrollable than I was expecting, but we flew down the hill again and again and again. Of course, I think my 2-year-old son had more fun eating snow off his mittens than tobogganing, but who am I to judge? One of our favorite places to go for walks starts at Cherry Hill Gate at the Royal Botanical Gardens. You can birdwatch some of the friendliest birds in town, especially the always hungry chickadees, at least until your son comes and chases them away. I recommend bringing a sled to help the little ones up and down the hill to the valley below. If you're like us, you'll need to make a pit stop when your 2-year-old kicks off his boots. But then you can hopefully get your daughter to do the heavy lifting when you need a few more sips of morning coffee. The boardwalk's a great place to look for wildlife like beavers and ducks. Check out this expert beaver handiwork on a couple of nearby trees. And if you've got a little patience, you can feed the brave little chickadees right from the palm of your very own hands. Just remember the birdseed. I may have to rethink how much I dread wintertime if it's always going to be this amazing. Winter in Burlington, so much more fun than I thought.